Hey YouTube, what's going on? Naturally Hope Makeup coming here with the makeup look. I already moisturized my face and primed my face and color corrected and did my brows because I've done all of that in my other videos. So I just want to try to keep the videos a little bit shorter. So if you're interested in seeing how I do my brows, all of that is in all of my other videos prior to this one. I think from now on I'm just gonna chill on doing the brows and everything because we've all seen how to do them. So just go ahead and check out my other videos and you'll be able to see how I go ahead and style my brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I already set my lid with my concealer, and then to set the concealer I use this off-white shade from Coastal Scents. It's a Coastal Scents Hot Pot. And I'm sorry y'all, I'm rushing because I'm running late. I woke up late. I just didn't want to get out of bed. But anyway, I used that to go ahead and set the concealer. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go into the rest of the look, and I hope you all enjoy. I really don't know what I'm doing. Well, I kind of know. I know I want like a lavendery, purpley type of look, but I'm not sure how it's all going to come together, but we'll see it at the end. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. First things first, for my eyes, my transition shade is the shade Fine Wine, which is a Coastal Scents Hot Pot. And I'm taking that shade and I'm using it to pop into my crease and above my crease as my transition shade. And as I am going forward, I'm building it up just to kind of intensify the color. So I kind of went back in to deepen up my outer V a little bit more with the transition shade. So right here, I'm just continuously taking the shade Fine Wine and using it in my outer V to I was just kind of doubling up on the shade to intensify the color because I really wanted that to pop as far as blending with the other colors is concerned. My next shade to deepen my outer V is the shade Empress from Juvia's Place. That is a Juvia's Place single, and I am popping that in my outer V to deepen it. And then I'm going in with my Morphe M411 pointed blender, and I'm blending out the edges of that so that way everything is seamless, of course. For my lid, I am taking the Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow in the shade Daydreamer, and I'm just placing that all over the portion of my lid that has no color. And I'm going to blend the edges of that out afterwards with my Morphe M411 pointed blender. For my brow bone highlight, I'm taking the shade Zoya from the Juvia's Place Saharan palette, and I'm popping that all underneath my brow bone. To go ahead and create a wing, I'm using my black Radiance Fine Line Liquid Eyeliner. I was actually recommended this by a friend, and I really like it. I did forget to mention that I primed and moisturized and primed my face in that order with my Neutrogena combination skin moisturizer. And also I prime my face with my Becca Backlight priming filter. Yes, I think I did forget to mention that, but we're gonna go ahead and continue. For foundation, I'm using my Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup in the shade 25 Spice. And as usual, I'm dotting it all over my face. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal blending sponge, and I'm going to blend all of that out. I really enjoy this blending sponge. I was kind of upset when it ripped apart, but it's all good. I can get another one because it's quite inexpensive. Not like the beauty blender that's like 20 bucks, but I still love it though. So I'm blending that all over my face until I get the desired look. To highlight my face, I'm going in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Caramel. And I'm highlighting the usual places underneath my eye, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, cupid's bow, and my chin. And of course, I'm going in with my sponge and I am blending everything out to prep for my setting powder. To set my highlighted areas, of course, I'm going in with my now favorite Laura Mercier translucent powder. I absolutely adore this. The hype was for real. Like, it took me a while to finally give in, but I did, and I'm glad I did. And this stuff is just bomb. It's bomb. To set my entire face, I'm going in with my Black Radiance Soft Focus Powder in the shade Creamy Bronze Finish. And this is another one that I love, I've discovered, and I absolutely love. It works great setting my entire face, and it's not too heavy. It's very, very light, and that's what I love most about it. For my waterline, I'm using this Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in the shade Vice. Now I'm going back into the shade Empress to go ahead and add some color to my lower lash line. For my contour, I'm using my Covergirl Queen Collection Ebony Bronzer in the shade Ebony Bronze. This is the darkest shade from their bronzing powder collection, and I love this for contouring. And of course, I'm using my e.l.f. brush to go ahead and chisel everything out before I blend everything out. Going in with my Morphe M530 contour blender, I'm using that to blend all of the harsh lines out so that way my contour can be nice and even. For my blush and highlight, I'm using this Becca and Jaclyn Hill blush and highlight palette. I'm taking the shade Pamplemousse as my blush, and I am using the shade, what is that shade called? Prosecco Pop, and I'm also using that shimmery blush as my highlight as well. To tame my brows, I'm using the e.l.f. eyebrow and eyelash mascara or gel. For the lips, I'm using Colourpop's Ultra Satin in the shade Femme. I love this Ultra Satin formula. I cannot express how much I adore it, and this shade is everything, everything. For my lashes, I'm using these Eylure number 126 volume lashes. And before I do that, I'm setting my face with my e.l.f. makeup setting mist. Now, putting on these lashes took longer than what I have on here. It took forever. It was a mess with the glue because the band on these lashes are so thick and stiff. All of the glue got all over the place. But as you can see, it all worked out in the end. We fixed our little errors and I was ready to go. So this is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed the video and I hope to see you soon. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell your friends about your girl. Share, people. Bye.